Popular parenting YouTube host arrested for child abuse. Here's a clip.
The stunning turn for a Utah mother of 6, a YouTube star known for her tough love parenting advice. Tonight, she is under arrest on suspicion of child abuse after police say her malnourished son escaped out a window and ran to a neighbor's house for help. Here's ABC's Will Carr.
For years, Ruby Franke dishing out harsh parenting advice to millions on YouTube and TikTok.
My kids are literally starving. I hesitate to say this because it's going to sound like I'm like a mean barbarian.
The Utah mother of 6 who promotes herself as a parenting coach online facing backlash for tactics like withholding food from her kids.
I'm not even going to let you eat breakfast until you get your chores done.
But tonight, Franke and her business partner, Jody Hildebrandt, seen giving advice in this video, are charged with aggravated child abuse after police say Franke's 12-year-old son climbed out of a window at Hildebrandt's home, according to an affidavit. A neighbor reporting the boy asked for food and water and appeared to be emaciated and malnourished, with open wounds and duct tape around the extremities. And police say he had deep lacerations from being tied up with rope. Inside the business partner's home, police say they found Franke's malnourished 10-year-old daughter. Authorities say 4 children are now in the custody of Family and Child Services.
So far, there's been no comment from either of the women. Franke's family is speaking out. Her 20-year-old daughter says that she wants for people to unfollow her mother, and her sister says they did everything they could to help the kids.
Why would anybody be
needed to happen?
listening to this woman?
Mary.
I'm parenting.
It's awful, Will.
Advice.
Thank you.
That's wild.
Hi, everyone.
It's so wild. Yeah, it's crazy. She's giving all this tough love, and people are like, "Oh, let's follow her." Yeah, that's awesome. She has all this money because people are following her, and then she's just abusing her kids. I guess she's doing what she says she's going to do. You know, she doesn't say one thing and do another, but why would anyone follow someone like this? Like, you eat breakfast to go to work, right? But no, you don't even do your chores. You give breakfast, and they're like, okay, do your chores. Then you give them another award on top of that, like an allowance or something. Like, you're just going to starve them, taped and brutal wounds on their extremities because they tied them. She tied them up. Yeah, what an awful story. But yeah, unfollow this woman I doubt anyone that watches me follows this woman. But if you do, get rid of this. Don't believe those tough love things. I mean, there's certain things to that. Don't get me wrong. Someone doesn't clean their chores to clean their room, keep their room clean, and you give them allowance every week. Okay, well, you don't get your allowance because you didn't keep your room clean. But there's I think the people that can't have their kids like this, like keep their room clean, they don't help them. Like, for me, if my kid is like didn't clean his room, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna help you clean it. Come on, let's do it. Father-son task. Come on, and I'll just make it fun for him. Okay, let's organize. You know, I don't think my kids, because my place is always really clean anyways. So I think they'll just be used to that and wouldn't want it to be a mess. And if they started messing it up when they're like 2 or 3, I'd explain to them, okay, this is why we want a clean house. You know. So I don't think I'd ever have that issue. But if you do have someone that you need in that situation, you don't tie them up and starve them. Definitely not. You have some conversations and you give them rewards if they do what you want, right? And then eventually they learn and you're on the same page. And conversation even past like rewards, in my opinion. It's like you just talk to them, reason, and just have long conversations if they don't get it. And then just be like, and then they'll probably eventually just agree with you. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe for daily news updates, smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and share your thoughts on the story in the comments below. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.